Alright guys, what is going on? Zinzakun here. Something different. I'm going to be playing for you. What's this? Confirmed. Yeah, I'm gonna change this. Hyperdimension Neptunia. A PS3 exclusive game developed by Compile Hearts. Developed by Idea Factory, I believe. Published by Compile Hearts. And distributed by Sega. Or no, it wasn't distributed by Sega in America, was it? I think it was distributed by... Yeah, it was distributed by Nippon Ichi Software America in America, not Sega. Yeah, I'm just gonna play with these settings. This looks blurry as all get. How do I... Done. Okay. Begin game. Yeah, even with my HDMI plugged in, I can't read, so... But yeah, I decided, I like this game a lot, and, well, as you can see, I've bought quite a few of the, downloadable expansions and whatnot. Yes. And I haven't actually finished this one, and so I wanted to finish it. So I figured,
No matter the distance drawn between us, my body and my mind, I can still recall.
This is,
I recall the tragic notes
I'm
of
gonna
bloodshed,
actually try and stay
a war
quiet
which
for
should
this
have never
part.
happened, the console war. Two worlds exist in game industry, that of humans and that of Celestia, where the CPU resided.
Console Patron Unit.
The CPU gained her powers through the faith of humanity, who in turn gained the CPU's protection.
I think I
the world
skipped something
below
there.
And the goddess who ruled it, one for one. That was how things were supposed to be. However, the former goddess and I broke this careful balance, and created 4 separate goddesses, 4 CPUs. The Celestia, ruled in tranquility, no longer existed. It turned into something I would never have anticipated. The 4 CPUs grew to despise one another, and began to fight for the honor of ruling over the world. The land where the 4 CPUs resided turned into the stage for a tragic war. This is all due to my ignorance. No matter how I torment myself, being far, far away from the CPUs, all I can do is wait here. Someday, the destiny of these CPUs may save them from her scheme.
Alright, so that was a little intro for you. Now this is going to be a little bit different than the other videos I do, because I'm going to be a little bit more informative. Like, not, just off the hook, like Proton John level of performance. Or, informative, but like...
should let this grudge go as well.
Somewhere along the lines of someone who's informative enough. So basically what this is a game about...
Why quit now?
Well, I'm just gonna kinda let them talk. Oh no, I probably won't let them talk because they can kiss my ass. They're talking too much and I can't do an intro.
It's not just
basically what these are anthropomorphized video game consoles. So
you selfish, icy bitches take the title of true
she's just
goddess.
not happy about them. As you can see, well, I'll introduce them as I induct them into my party, but basically, Greenheart is the Xbox 360, Blackheart's the PlayStation 3, Whiteheart is the, your tits. Wow. Oh, yeah.
Breasts are symbolic for both maturity and fertility.
This music is great. But yeah, Whiteheart's the Wii, and Purple Heart, I guess, is that Neptune? Wow, just to insult them.
The hell's that? Listen to that crap talking out
The
your
Wii
ass.
is kind of violent, isn't she?
Die!
But yeah, Neptune is the unfinished project Neptune, which I will get more into when I introduce her.
This is nonsense. We can't afford to waste time berating each other.
Anyway, I'm gonna let them talk now, so sorry for talking over them. Here we go.
We'll settle it just fine, even if you hadn't brought it up. But the result won't be what you hoped for. You really are completely different when you've activated HDD. I kinda like it. It makes me want to try even harder. True. It has been eons and we've only come to a stalemate. Surely you're not implying you've been slacking off.
There's that music again.
That's not what I meant!
And then
I wasn't
the
even
little
talking to
Japanese
you.
sweat
Nevertheless,
animation.
we've come here for a fight, so let's keep fighting!
You know what I
Come
wonder?
now. Isn't
How
this
do
getting
her
a bit
boobs
sterile?
stay
Let's
in
think
that
carefully
shirt
for a
she's
moment.
wearing? Because it's
About
like
one another.
just a
This is all
piece
for
of
the
stuff.
people in the human world
And they're
today.
like just
Settling this matter is also
defying
for the
gravity
rest
right now. Like there's
of us.
nothing
Your point? You think we can settle it
What's
in
that
one
called?
day? Just like that?
suspending them, I guess? I don't know.
What I mean
Why
is,
am I
why
talking
don't we
about
work
this?
together for once? Huh, like a happy family? Please, that idea won't solve anything. Competition drives game industry
Game
forward.
industry. Yeah, that's a
But the way
blatant.
things are now are failing to work as well. Why not erase just one of us?
Sure. That could be the catalyst of change we've been searching for. To make it easier later on, we should rid ourselves of the one we find difficult to fight, not someone we personally despise.
So are they trying to say that Sega was like the...
Well, I hate you. I'm the one who'll finish you off, so you're staying for now.
Dang.
The way you lose your composure gets on my nerves. I'd love to teach you discipline with my own hands.
Are they saying Sega was the most hated or the most
I don't have anyone in
dangerous
particular,
console to the...
but if I had to pick somebody, I suppose I'd aim to take
Wow.
you down. Sure, I guess. We don't really have anything in common.
Yeah, I'm a
Then who's
Blu-ray
left?
player, you're a standard DVD player.
You can't just decide this without gathering
She's just
my
like, what?
opinion as well, can you?
Oh, yes we can.
Neptune, be honored. You've chosen to signal the beginning of the end of the console war.
Don't be foolish. Well, it doesn't matter. Even against the three of you, Neptune does what you
Yeah,
all
it
don't.
Gets
Do as you
cancelled.
wish to me. I'll counter your attacks 100-fold. There's little point to this if she wakes up and fights us again. Why don't we simply exile her to the world below?
We ain't gonna kill her.
As blunt as ever. If you could,
Why is
save
she
this
such a
discussion for
bitch?
after you win
Jesus.
against me? I'm not sure if we can kill her or not. This is a first for us. The former goddess taught us nothing of this situation.
What was the former goddess? Nepgear? No, Nepgear's the latter goddess, isn't she?
Did you just ignore me again? Yeah, you did.
I love this stupid,
And
this
so will
stupid
you.
dialogue.
You said we three won't stand a chance against you? Well, we're going all out.
Yeah, so that was something. So this is the first battle in the game.
I won't
There's
lose.
no way it can be won by
You
Neptune.
can beg for mercy,
As
but
a matter
I
of
won't
fact, I
listen.
don't even remember if you get to play as Neptune.
Are you ready?
How do your boobs defy gravity?
Too late for regret.
Look at that giant, whatever that is that you're carrying around. I can't even remember. It's been a while since I played this. Oh god! Damn, that's loud. Don't expect things like this anytime soon. As the combat's kind of slow paced at the beginning. Jeez, man. They are just frying her eggs right now. Yeah, you don't get to control her at all, actually. The two moves did just about as much health as, like, them smacking her around, like, 50 times. Mine is the axe that will smash the heavens. Oh, jeez. And still, she doesn't give up. she won. She just got her ass handed to her. She was like, oh man, the three of you by yourself can't take me. Oh, yeah, they can. Alright.
It's dark. Like pitch black. What am I? Oh, was there a power outage? Where's the
And so this will be where I insert the first informative little deal, the first bio. Meet Neptune, who, after being thrashed by the other three goddesses of game industry, plummeted to the planet Neptune, where she changed back into her human form. She is the human form of Purple Heart, who we will talk more about later. She is very childlike and energetic kind of character, and she's inclined to give people nicknames whether they want her to or not. She is the embodiment of the unfinished Sega Neptune project. Now, the Sega Neptune was a project by Sega that never saw the light of day, unfortunately. It was an attempt to combine the Sega Genesis with the Sega 32X expansion port. Sega saw this as the 32X as a costly, difficult thing, so they tried to integrate it with their Sega Genesis. Unfortunately, they spent so much time working on the Sega 32X meets Genesis Project Neptune that they actually completed the Sega Saturn before it was ready, so that project ended up being scrapped. Now, there is an important thing to note about Project Mars, aka the Sega 32X, and that is that it actually did release in Japan, North America, Europe, and Brazil. It was met with very poor sales, and due to the failure of the Sega Mega CD, Sega decided to cut the lifespan on it early. Interestingly enough, though, if you can manage to get your hands on one of the Sega 32Xs, take the case off of it, and you happen to have a Model 2 or are willing to buy a Model 2 Sega Genesis, you can actually recreate what was essentially the Sega Project Neptune. But you will know about that by the time that I've said this, so, well, right after I say this. Now I'm going to continue with this.
But why am I gloating like I've been splashed with fluorescent paint and stuck under a black light? Whatever. Hello? Is anyone here? Can I walk around? Don't blame me if I start to collect rings floating by the ground. But ew, who knows what I could step in? It could be something like ABC gum. Should I just wait for more text boxes to pop up?
Oh yeah, and I would have actually bioed his store earlier, but I'm gonna wait until right about somewhere around here.
Whose message am I waiting for anyway?
There it is.
I apologize for the delay. Have you been here long?
I probably won't bio his store until way later in the game.
I hear a voice. Delay for what? My soul to go to heaven? No, I don't want to die yet.
Please, stop being so confused. I did not intend to scare you with my words. I am Eastwar, a tome. You have fallen to the world below Celestia. I am reaching out to you to ask a favor.
Tomb? I knew it.
A tome.
I'm so dead. What do I want on my tombstone, right? What world below? Below what? Below hell?
Please, Neptune, take a deep breath. You have not died. You have merely fallen unconscious.
Spazzy anime girl, Neptune.
Then, Ms. Heavenly Voice, how do you know my name?
I know you are in doubt, but I am Eastwar, the tome that has assisted the goddesses of Celestia for generations. I stand for the world's everything, and the world is my everything. There is
and I know
nothing
I'm
I do
talking
not know.
through the cutscene again, but I mean,
Yes,
you can read.
Of course I know your name.
I'm sorry. But yeah, what's funny to me is that they're playing this song, which they play during the more.
You're my mom. You got kids?
You got kids?
I do.
I like the way she says that. You got kids?
Do not make it sound like that. I created it.
This song is that they play at like the nonsensical points of the game. And for some reason
I
they're playing it
understand
now
this is a new
during this, like,
sensation for you.
what you would think would
I
be
have
a
been
serious
apart from you all
moment.
for ages, locked away from this world.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So my dad locked you up and ran away with me soon
I
after
don't
I
think
was
you're
born?
getting the point, Neptune.
You are taking this in an entirely inappropriate direction. I clearly said it is not like that. I created you and the other 3 CPUs with the former goddess. That was, however, a dire error. I only wish to end the tragedy caused by my own mistake. Please, help me.
What is that, Beaver? Is that in the game? I think, yeah, that's in the game.
Shut up! Oh, crackers. Did I break something? Where am I?
See, the dialogue in this game is absolutely the stupidest thing ever. Crackers! Oh, crackers!
You're up! Good morning, sleepyhead. Well, good afternoon, technically.
And with that, we have the introduction of our second playable character. This is the first character that joins our party. And this brings us to our second character, the nursing student Kampa, who, as I said before, is the first person to join Neptune on her adventure. Although she's more shy and reserved than Neptune, she's a very, very loyal friend to her, and arguably her best friend in the game. Her name is derived, Kampa, is derived from the company Compile Hearts, famous for producing and developing, I should say, games such as The Record of Augurast War, Mugen Souls, and Cross Edge. And the embodiment is made ever apparent by the Compile Hearts logo she wears around the neck, which you should be seeing here now.
This isn't my room, huh? Is it yours? Why am I tucked into your bed so snugly? Well, let's see. It all happened last night. I was looking up into the sky and saw a shooting star. That was you. I was a shooting star? Are you yanking
my hoodie
I
strings?
fell from the sky? I'm pretty sure.
This is
I
why
followed you to the ground with my
Neptune
eyes
is
and
the
you
reason I
definitely
love this
slammed into
game.
the earth like a spear.
Like, if it weren't for Neptune, I wouldn't have
pulled
made
you
it
from the
near as
ground
far as I
here
did
so
the first time I
elegantly
played
and carried you
this.
to my bed.
To like
since
the
you were
very
passed
end.
out. All by
And then I
yourself?
stopped for some reason.
That's cool. Thanks.
But now I'm be just as
You're a lot
surprised by the
stronger than
ending
you
as
look.
anyone who's watching this for the first time.
I attend a nursing school. Transporting limp bodies is part of our training, so I'm used to
I'm
it.
trying to shut
My
up
name
during
is
these
Kappa.
cutscenes, but they're just so abundant at this beginning of the game.
Oh, I'm Neptune. Kampa, huh? Then should I call you Oh, whatever. Kampa's fine. It's nice to meet you,
Nepelvis?
Nepelvis?
How are you having this much trouble with that name, Kampa?
Oh, is it confusing you? Okay, then you can call me Neptuna. Nep.
I'm gonna call you Neppermint for the rest of the
something
game.
else.
It's gonna be like Neppermint.
Okay, then I pick Nep.
Come on,
It's
Neppermint.
nice to meet you, Nep.
Let's do this, Neppermint. Dude, it's so hot in this room. Why is it so hot in my bedroom?
By the by, I noticed you're all beat up everywhere.
So yeah, sorry
Allow
if
me
these
to take a look
first
real quick.
few episodes aren't incredibly, what's the word? Commentary heavy. I'm trying to, like, you know, they're really cutscene heavy. I'm just trying to let the cutscenes play out.
Oh yeah, I am kind of scraped
Of course,
up,
I'll be
huh?
throwing my little
Thanks, nurse in training.
bits
I'm
of
trusting you
things
with
to
this
say here and
important
there,
task.
plus I'll do the bios.
Sure, but I've just started, and I'm not too savvy.
And
I
then
get
I'll, of course,
bandages
let
all
you know
tangled up.
on the episode title
Your
which one
injuries
the
aren't
action
bad,
actually
but the
starts
scratches
in.
need disinfecting. After that, I'll wrap you up. It might sting a little, but hang in there. How much bandage should I use? A little? A lot? Use it all up. Wrap me up good so it doesn't come loose. Besides,
Something
it's a
about that
waste
just
if they
sounds
don't
dirty.
last. Okay, then I'll just use what I have. Please let me know if it's too tight.
This way, that way, loop it over.
And your first instance of a
No, hold on. Slow
attempted
down. Be careful.
etchy picture, I guess, with the jiggling boobs. Look at those jiggling compas, jiggling boobs. They look so
I don't want it to
hilarious.
come loose or you'll trip over it.
They look like they're like a wormhole is forming above them.
This is way too tight. I'm gonna snap. Can't breathe. Can't make more comments.
Nap Nap? Did I do it too tight after all? Please get a hold of yourself. I'll unwrap you right now.
It's tighter now. You're just tangling me up. Stop! Give me scissors. Give me now.
That's suggestive.
Put them
That's
in
less
my
suggestive.
hands and I'll do it myself.
That whole scene is suggestive.
By the way, I was thinking while you were wrapping me in
Bondages?
bondages, where am I?
They're bandages. We're in the central
Planetoon.
city of Planetoon.
The first, well, you know what?
Tune? Okay. I remember someone mentioning the world below.
Yes, that's absolutely correct. This is one of the major
My major
landmasses
problem
beneath
here.
Celestia.
I don't know if I need to say
One of
something
the
about the
landmasses?
bio or
So
just
there
let
are
it happen,
several?
which I'm kind of trying to just let it happen because
Why, yes.
saying something
There
about
are
it
four
would be
major
stupid.
landmasses floating around. Sometimes they come close to one another and drift away.
Nope, not at all. Planetoon, land masses, rings no bells for me.
Maybe you're suffering from amnesia. I've never seen a case in
How
person.
original! You have
How original.
amnesia!
Maybe
Yeah,
you
that's
bumped your
real
head.
original, compa.
Isn't there
That's something video
medication
games have
or
never
something
done
for
before.
that?
No, not for amnesia. It's usually a temporary thing. I'm sure you'll begin to recall things eventually.
You'll begin to recall things. Oh god, no. Oh well, I'll close this later.
My grandpa always said, fancy may kill or cure. Get some sleep, take it easy,
Yeah, your
and you'll be
grandpa,
better in no
don't pay
time.
no advice to your teachers, though.
Get some sleep? I feel like someone asked me to do something while I was unconscious.
Yeah, East War. You remember her?
Yeah, someone was crying out for help in my dream.
In your dream? Then it's not real.
Oh, you never know. It was so weird. I bet you someone far away was like, "Achoo!" and sent me a telepathic message.
Sure thing,
you know?
Neppermint. That's gonna be like my new catchphrase.
It's possible.
Sure
Actually,
thing, Neppermint.
many places, Planitude included, are being threatened by more and more monsters lately. The military powers fail to keep them from appearing. We can only defend ourselves and keep them at bay now.
Then there must be a boss
That's
generating all
exactly
these
right,
monsters
Neptune.
somewhere.
What is that face? That's just lines.
Defeat that boss and save
I wish
the
more
world.
video games utilized
You
that
may be
face.
right about a boss, but nobody has seen or
I'm so
heard
excited,
anything
my
like that.
eyes turned into
How will
Christ.
you find it?
My
This
eyes
is
turned into
irrational,
greater than
dangerous,
and less than
and
symbols.
absolutely impossible.
Nobody's gonna beat the boss if we
Come
just
on,
sit here.
guys,
Someone's
can
gotta
we
take
play some video
initiative, you know?
games?
That's me. Plus, I can't ignore this once I've noticed it. Haven't you heard?
Jeez,
strike
2
while the
videos.
iron's
Actually, you know what?
hot?
I'm just gonna make this all 1 video. No. Yeah, probably.
I believe Grandpa did have a saying like that. Yes, that's right.
Just
I
so
wanted to
that I
be a
won't
nurse
have,
to
like,
save people.
multiple videos
So,
of cutscenes.
why would I save the injured, but not those being threatened by monsters? How, Nap Nap, I'm not the strongest, but I'll help.
Yeah!
2 is better than 1.
You will?
Shut
Don't
up,
you have
Neptune.
school? You're not in the middle of summer
We need
vacation
boobs
or anything, right?
in our party.
Right, but the city's population has been declining due to monsters eating them. Students are leaving school out of fear, so it's closed down for now.
Wait, students are
Classes
leaving school
suspended
because
until further
monsters are
notice.
eating them? does suck,
That means
yeah.
you can camp out,
The people
right?
are getting eaten by... Or,
Let's
wait,
go
are the
find
monsters
dungeon
eating
where
the
the
school?
boss is waiting.
Or are they eating the people? I really don't know. Now loading. I'll probably have to cut the well, no, this game doesn't really have that bad of load screens, if I remember correctly. So we're almost to a dungeon. They teased us with...
Is this the dungeon you found?
Dongle
such a
mouse!
dungeon? Yeah, it feels like a dungeon with lots of tough monsters.
Shut up.
No strong monsters here. I search for dungeons with weak monsters.
Good job,
We're not
Conklin.
ready
You're
for the strong
smart.
ones yet. What? Only weaklings? Then I'll wait where I won't encounter any, and you.
I've
can
already
get me when
forgotten
you
what that's
find
my
the
catchphrase,
box.
but I'm gonna just be like, you gotta be kidding me, Nepperman. You kidding me right now, Nepperman?
That's not fair.
Since
We're
are you
party,
kidding
so
me
we're
right now?
basically soulmates.
Soulmates? Hold on, what?
Abandoning your party now goes against the rules of this world. You'll get punished by the
Look at
goddess.
how she stands.
Goddess? So not only are there monsters,
Yeah, you're
but
gonna
there's
be
a
punished by
goddess
yourself,
here
Neptune.
too?
Nepperman.
You didn't know? Silly amnesia.
Silly! Aw, silly
Forgetting the
amnesia. You're just
Oh, you
bonkers,
poor
aren't you?
thing.
You're so cute,
Aside from
amnesia.
Planetoon, there are three
Shut
other
up.
land masses. La Station.
No, we're not
Greenbox,
gonna
and
bio
the
those
Leaf.
until we get there. Shut up.
Each
No, don't
planet
tell
is
people
protected
about
by
that.
a goddess, and people go to the
basilisk.
Basilicom to worship them and help govern each land. We have no idea where the monsters are coming
Blah,
from.
blah,
Their power
blah.
just
Shut up.
grows and grows. Everyone
Shut
thinks
up.
it's due to the goddess's weakening powers. Heated discussions take place every night on
It's
the
taking
Basilicom's
forever. I
blog.
just want to do a dungeon.
Basilicom? So, what kind of place is that? Is one nearby? Do they bake cookies?
Really? You gotta be kidding me, Neptune. Nepperman.
Nap-nap?
Do they
Enough
bake
banter. We
cookies?
should get going before the weak monsters get tired of waiting
The
for
sad
us.
thing is, in my real life, I'm a lot like Neptune. That's probably why I like her so much. Dungeon strategy. Now then, let us go over... Reset. Now then, let us go over some dungeon exploring strategies. There are 3 ways to conquer dungeons. Obtain the specified item. Defeat the specified monster. Reach the specified exit. Press the start button to open the party's menu. Here you can view the status, customize, or change settings. Let us go over the menu. Press the start button to open the menu screen. Here you can view your members' status, customize, or change the game settings. I'm glad I just read that already. Find Save in the system menu to save your progress. Or choose Load to continue a game from where you last left off. Unfortunately, that would be a bad choice for a video for YouTube.